G'day, and welcome to Forkman and the Champ, the podcast, episode number 34. How are you, Champ, today?
Yeah, I'm all right, Forkman. Getting a bit tired. This 7-day work week's running me down a bit, but probably just go and grab a coffee after this, cruise through my shift today, and see how we go. How about yourself?
I'm not too bad. Actually, I woke up to seeing something on ABC Gippsland this morning.
Oh, yeah.
That a runaway, so Sale residents woke up to flashing lights and loud voices at about 4 a.m. as police and pound officers tried to round up a bull.
A bull?
Taking a stroll in the main street.
Oh, yeah? We didn't have a... Jeez, bulls are one of those things where you forget how scary they are right until you're up close to one.
Yeah, have you ever ridden one?
No, I've never ridden a bull. No, I've gotten closest to one, like gotten in the field, and then my uncle's a dairy farmer, and just been chased down by one and legged it. You get about 5 meters from the fence, and it's on the other side of the paddock, and it just bolts at you, and then you go straight over the fence. But no, nothing, not too close.
Yeah, I hear you there. Hey, now I'm gonna ask you to. Did we mention who we were? Who are you again?
I'm the Champ.
Or the Trump?
The Champ, yeah.
As you are known on the Zoom call?
On the Zoom call, I'm known as the Champ. Well, I found out what happened with that as well. I buddy left because this is back when my computer was in. Because I don't remember changing it. I thought I might have done it when I was doing a Zoom call with my friends and I had a few beers and just forgotten about it. But what had happened was I'd left the room and then my housemate had come in and changed it to the Champ whilst I was at the room and I was on a call. Yeah, not Petey, the grumpy one.
Your housemate changed it?
Yeah, he changed it from the Champ to the Champ.
What a dog.
What an absolute... No, he's all right.
Yeah, we love him. Hey,
all is forgiven.
Look who you are now.
Yeah, thanks, Forkman.
You're welcome.
I'm back.
You got your identity back. How did it feel to be back?
I feel whole again.
You were away last week, so you're back again this week.
I'm back again, man. Forkman and the Champ over. Forkman and the Champ back due to popular demand.
Yeah. That Trump guy, he was a bit of a, you know what?
Bit of a chump?
Yeah. He didn't do your yoga
how are you
properly.
Yeah, he didn't
and
do the
I'm
yoga
the Forkman.
Now,
Champ, I believe you have to say sorry to someone. So I think we better start it up.
Oh, start off with the apology, huh? Oh yeah, just so it's not a big one. Just we had a suggested topic last week for the greatest snack. I think it was meant to be picnic snack as well. And you asked me to shout them out, and I said no. In hindsight, I felt pretty rude about it. So just a quick shout out to a long-time listener and friend of the show, Loz, and sorry about that. And I did a recount of the votes for the greatest snack, and I think Maltese is coming out on top again. So pretzel M&M back to the number 2 spot. It was a short reign, but Maltese is world's greatest snack.
So Maltese are now running the house.
Running the house, mate. They're back.
Awesome. Now, Champ, I'm not too sure whether... Have you ever been walking down the street and swear you have seen someone that you know?
Yeah, more often than not. It happens to me a lot, but I do know pretty much everyone because I'm probably the most popular guy you've ever met.
But have you ever mistaken someone for someone else?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, that happened to me yesterday. The other day. I was walking down in Forest Hill, and I thought I saw you, mate.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that was me. I was up in Forest Hill the other day, yeah.
But why did this guy tell me he wasn't you?
Just messed with him, mate. Classic prank.
But you're trying to prank me, were you? No, it wasn't you, was it?
No, it wasn't me, no. Did you actually go up to a guy and ask him if it was me?
Yeah, I thought it was you. He literally looked like you.
Poor fella.
Oh, no, tell me about it. And then we have a mutual friend by the name of Emily.
Hmm?
I mentioned her last name, but she does camps.
Oh, yeah, I think I know.
Yeah. Rhymes with.
Don't worry about it. I know who it is.
Rhymes with a food that you
Yeah.
put in the fridge. You know who I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I know who you meant. I already knew who you meant.
Okay, cool. I'm making sure you know who I meant.
It's called Emily Maltesers.
So there was a lady that walked by my house the other day, and I swear with her,
Oh, yeah?
I called out about 10 times, didn't answer to. I sent her a Facebook message. Turned out it wasn't her either.
Oh, yeah? I had a weird one where I was just a friend who had left. Like, I think he'd gone overseas. I wasn't going to see him again. And we were pretty good friends at uni. And then just whenever I was there, I'd always have to double check, like 5 times a day. I'd see I'd look at someone's face and be like, whoa. And then I'd blink, and then it would be just another person. It was weird as, bro. It was like something in a movie.
Yeah, no, I had that happen a few times when our mutual friend
Doghead. I think I see
Yeah,
Doghead every time Richmond takes the field, mate, and they do the coin toss.
I do too, you know.
What?
No
way.
The listeners of the show who aren't aware, we have a mate who looks like Trent Cotchin.
Yeah, with his dog head.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Listen, if you have ever mistaken someone for someone else, let us know on our Facebook page, Forkman and the Champ. Just look for us on there, or Instagram, or whatever social media you like using. It should be on there, but we're not on Twitter because Twitter are for birds.
Yeah, unless if you're a bird and you're a listener of the show, too bad. You can't contact us.
Now, Champ, do you have a treasure to your heart? Something that whenever you see it, your treasure to your heart.
A what to my heart?
Treasure.
Yeah, a few bits and bobs.
Yeah. What is something that is the most treasured to you?
I've got a hat.
Yeah.
Like a hat that's very special to me. I've got and a jacket as well. I'll show you the jacket.
Yeah, show out the jacket.
Pretty good. I don't have the hat here. The hat's at my parents' house.
So the Champ of walking over to his wardrobe for audio listeners.
Just getting my jacket.
Getting his jacket. He's gonna put it on.
Mm-hmm.
Not this jacket. Not this jacket. The
This
jacket.
is
I
a
think
good
it is.
jacket, bro.
I like that jacket. What did it say?
It's the Pipes and Drums Emerald Society of the Chicago Police. So it's a Chicago Police jacket.
But were you a member of them?
No, I wasn't. So I've got family in New York. My mom's Irish, so we've got family everywhere. Like we've got about 100,000 cousins scattered all over the new and old world. So yeah, there were a few of them were cops, and one of them swindled this jacket off someone or did a jacket swap. And then I was over there when I was a kid, and I think he was plastered as, and he loved this jacket. His pride and he gave it to me. And I think in the morning he woke up and he just saw me in the jacket. And he was like, "Oh fuck, I've given my favorite jacket to this kid." But he was a really nice man. Maybe he did. I think he gave it to me. I think he wanted me to have the jacket. It was just funny, man. Like he was super drunk. He gave it to him. Like yeah. And now it's I think it's the best. It's probably the coolest jacket that I have. And I've got another really cool jacket as well. So that's saying a lot. But everybody tries to steal this jacket.
So if that got stolen, you would be a broken man.
Yeah, I think I would be. I'd be pretty distraught. And of course, my other one is my treasure to my heart is my car, my one true love, John Hamm, the Ford Falcon.
The car that came back from the dead.
The car that came back from the dead. I was so distraught when I thought I was making a memorial slideshow and everything. I love that car, man.
I remember. You'll have to say it'll have a few different years to go.
a symbol of, yeah. It's got, well, mate, it'll go forever, mate. I'm not gonna let it go, mate. Never.
Good. Don't let it go. I love that car.
And then my hat is just the hat I got when I was overseas a while ago, and it's just a fun one that me and my friends all got matching hats and embroidered them. But how about yourself, Forkman?
Me, I'd say we had a question from our in studio guest. Come need the microphone, please.
We're doing.
Car. Do you have?
What kind of car? I've got a Ford Falcon XR6.
Oh, yeah.
So big, powerful boy. But gets you places quick and in comfort. Yeah.
Now, Champo. My treasure to my heart would have to be Mr. Charlie.
Yeah. Oh, I thought we were talking about objects. So that would be on my family as well, I guess.
No, it could be any. It could be anything. Yeah, it'll have to be Charlie.
Yeah.
If not Charlie, dip microphone. I'd like to dip microphone, or someone stole the microphone. Yeah. I wouldn't know what to do.
I've got another one that I forgot.
What the?
Well, it's of course you, Forkman, and you too, Simo,
What?
and all the listeners out there.
What was that?
You're trying to hit hard, mate.
Ah,
So I don't have to
you
tell
right, that's
Simo.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey,
No
Champ.
worries, Simo.
Champ, do you know what's happening next Saturday night?
I'm working. Is that it?
Yep.
Nah, but I get up in time for the footy, man, so it's all good.
You're working? Where are you working at?
I'll be working my second job at the leisure centre.
Okay, what time do you finish?
6:45, but I mean I can smash out. I'm pretty good at it. We get everything done by 6. We got everything done by 6 o'clock. Yes, last week, so we should be fine.
Yeah, you should be
Don't
fine.
worry, mate. I'll be in front of a TV by 7:30. Don't you worry.
No, good. Well, then again, if the government cuts off the thing, I could come to your house and we can have a.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, could be big.
Come back. Oh, okay. So anyway, moving right along. So what is happening? I didn't get that.
It's the AFL Grand Final.
And who made it? For listening to
Geelong and
and
the Tigers, I believe.
so all Victoria footy game.
All Victorian in Queensland. It would have been good for Brisbane to get up and play it.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Who are your prediction? What are your grand final prediction? Who's gonna win?
Geez, I tell you what, my gut's actually telling me Geelong at the moment.
You're with Geelong.
Yeah, I'm with Geelong. I mean, they've played their last. They've played their last 2. They've played their last one at the Gabba, and I think the Gabba's wide. It really played like they play. I think Gabba. I mean, the Gabba's nice and wide. It really favours kind of a lot of their uncontested. They like to play a real uncontested game. You know, lots of marking and stuff like uncontested marks. So we'll see if they can play how they want to play. It will be hard for Richmond to beat them.
Yeah, it would be. I'm gonna say it would be hard for Richmond to beat Geelong. My tip at the moment, I'm going for Geelong because of Gary Ablett. It's his last game.
Yeah.
And I kind of have a soft spot for Gary Ryan.
Gary Ryan? Oh, yeah, nice. Well, I like that too. He's a good Irishman as well.
Yeah. Gary Ryan having a good play for the Swans before. So I want to see him get another one in the bag before he's out.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Who does Simo think's going to win?
Who gonna win? Who is your tip for the Norm Smith?
Brian Myers for sure, 100%.
I'm gonna say the losing team can have a Norm Smith medal, yeah?
Losing team can have a Norm Smith, yeah.
I reckon Dusty.
Oh, just after you reconciled with Dusty last week.
Yeah, he gonna kick a bag of potatoes again this week.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Guy Myers will win it for sure.
Okay. Champ, come in. Not Champ. Simo, come in. Need a microphone, mate. Who's going to win the grand final?
Richmond
By
by 100 points.
100 points.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have to see whether any of us are right. They're going to be maybe 2 right or maybe 1 right.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I think Richmond. I wouldn't be surprised if Richmond won, but I don't know. Something in my gut just says Geelong.
Yeah, Geelong.
Stuff the Cats.
They're going to paint the town navy blue and white.
Maybe.
Then you can wear your scarf around.
Yeah. Just change it. That's the thing, man. I mean, Richmond must be scared because after this grand final, they've got the next game's going to be even tougher, mate, because they'll be playing the Blues in the round the season opener. So I'd be pretty worried. That's 2 huge games in a row that you're probably going to get belted in.
They won't play Carlton until next
The same colours.
Yeah. No, we play. Yeah, Simo, we'll be playing Carlton in round 1, game 1.
Yeah, which is not until next year.
Yeah,
So the
that's
next
what
2
he
games. Yeah. So that's soon, though. Next year's soon. It's almost the end of
Next year,
October.
soon.
Yeah, no.
And we'll be going in with a bit more rest than you guys as well.
Yeah.
We're coming in off a bigger break, man. You guys are only going to have 3 months off. We're going to have 4 or 5. So I'd be pretty worried.
I would be too if I were Geelong or Richmond or whoever wins. So champ. So as you know, next Friday too, did a public holiday before the grand final.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing that for thank you day, but I don't think we should have this public holiday at all.
Oh yeah.
Like, look at all the school kids. They've had enough time off school already this year.
Yeah, but what about me? I work 7 days a week. I want a day off.
Do you actually get the day off? That day?
Yeah, I get a day off.
Oh, damn you. But no, come on. But you only started this job, so come on. You should be loving it. Why do you have a day off already?
I like having days off. What's wrong with that? What is a day off every once in a while, huh? It's not even like I'm not even asking for it's not if I'm asking for like a 3-day weekend. I'm asking for a 1-day weekend.
You don't even have to leave the whatchamacallit at the house.
Yeah, that's what makes it bad, to be honest. Just try being stuck in here with Penne and the grumpy guy all the time, mate. They're doing my head in.
I'm surely you would rather be working than spending the day with Penny.
Yeah, I'd rather be working as like outside of my house. Look at this. My bed is 10 centimeters from my desk. So I roll out of bed and then get into my desk, and then I roll. At the end of the day, I get out of my desk and roll back into the bed, mate.
Can we please have a demo quickly?
All right, that's what I do. Yeah. All right. So I get in my bed.
Just for audio listener, he's in his bed.
Get in bed like this. I could do the whole podcast from here actually now. See, go out, morning, sleep, get up, just like this, and then go one step, and I don't even stand up, and I just slide over like that.
Wow.
It's incredible.
Wow.
And then I turn my TV, turn it on, get it all set up, and then whilst it's booting up, put some pants on and a shirt. Always wear a button-up shirt to work, mate. So at least I feel like I'm being professional, and I'm
you make your
in a
bed,
proper environment. Yeah, I do make the bed just in case I get a Zoom call and I haven't got a background on.
Yeah, you don't want people to see you.
I make my bed every day. It's a good thing to do.
So your opinion is what?
Yes, public holiday.
Yes, public holiday. My opinion is no public holiday.
Let's start to Simo after the tie break.
Champ? No, Simo?
What?
Should we have the public holiday on when it not being played in Victoria?
Yeah, I wouldn't take the public holiday.
Well, I expect you two to be working then on Friday.
We will be.
Oh, good.
Today.
Nice. Good on you, Simo.
We will be. Now, champ, it's time for Betty's favourite news segment and my favourite news segment, I must say. Give me a moment. Are they going to play the intro so people know what it is? Because people love this segment. I've got asked about it all the time on the street. They're like, oh, have you heard this segment? And I go, yeah, I get to make this segment.
It's yogurt time. Yum. Will this yogurt counteract chili, or will it leave the champ on fire? It's yogurt time. Yum.
Will this yogurt counteract chili, or will it leave the champ on fire?
Now, what kind of yogurt are you eating this morning, champ?
Today I'm just having a bit of a Yolna hot set yogurt. So it's the plain one.
Nice.
So nothing too good, but I kind of like it. It's kind of got it's got a nice firmness to it. It's quite good.
Looks yum.
It's quite sour as well. I only wanted yogurt. Like I'm not a big fan. I should do the chocolate yogurt for you. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of your sweet flavored like yogurt. I don't mind a bit of the vanilla yogurt actually. Yeah. So this one's quite good, kind of creamy texture, but also quite firm as well, which is nice. And kind of nice sour taste. So pretty solid, not too dissimilar from the one last week.
So now what chili do you pick this week?
This one, bro. Look at how spicy this one looks.
Wow.
Have a look in there.
And the writing on the can.
It's all in Chinese, mate. So you know it's gonna be spicy, mate.
Oh, is it gonna be fun? You could die right now on us.
This could be big. Oh, there's so many seeds in here.
So we have 911 on standby. Or the AAA.
No, ma'am. I have faith in this yogurt.
I don't.
You don't have faith in the Yolna pot set?
No.
I've
had it before.
Yeah. After eating, have you ever had this before?
Yet I have.
What do you think of Yolna pot set?
It's not good, man.
You don't like it?
By the way, before you put that in your mouth, what is it at the moment? On the
It's probably sitting on a 7.
On a 7?
Mm-hmm.
So that is down on your scale. Right down.
Oh, sorry, not 7, not 70% yogurt, sorry.
Okay.
It's 70% yogurt, not 7% yogurt. I got the ice cream review scale in there. All right, let's have a look. Let's go, boys. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So he got the chili in him now for audio listeners.
Oh, fucking.
He then had to go. There were like 5 or so scoops of yogurt. But did they have or? There could be the first points taken away from the yogurt.
Nah. This is by far the spiciest chili that I've had in it. And this yogurt is doing its job.
It doing its job?
Mm.
Okay,
whoa, that last bit, like I spread it around the roof of my mouth with my tongue a bit.
Yeah.
And I massaged it in, which is kind of a revolting image. Imagine somebody massaging yogurt in with their tongue, Corey. Oh, no, Corey, can you think of Forkman? Can you think of anything more disgusting? Massaging, a yogurt massage with tongue. Disgusting. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that worked a treat. That worked really well. Like at first, I mean, you saw me, I was going to bloody fucking blow up. But that yogurt got straight in there, and I can still feel it a bit.
Yeah.
Not even doing that kind of, it's not even doing that little smoldering around that it sometimes does. It's kind of tingling, like almost like a warm pins and needles on the roof of my mouth a bit. But not as bad. So it feels nice. It feels real nice. So I feel like I'm a dragon about to, spitfire a little bit. Like it's just like that little ignition is going there. And sometimes when they open their mouth, you can see the little flame, and then they go, and there's a big one. That's what it kind of feels like.
Okay.
Hey, Jan, do you want to hear what Forkman?
No, don't do that.
Tell me off air.
Yeah, off air. Therefore, off air, not for on air. So, champ.
Yep.
Is that a spider?
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Therefore-
descended from the.
Spider-Man that decided to join the podcast.
Yeah, nice mate. If you get a guest on your side, I'm having a guest on mine.
Can you ask Spider-Man a question there?
How you going? Why are you going? Don't head towards my nuts, bro. He's spinning his way down, but I don't know to where.
Are you gonna
I
go
tried to
towards your
take down-
nuts?
He won't. I have a friend who got bitten by a spider on their nuts as a kid. So they had big swollen nuts. Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, it hurt a lot. They got up there like a bit on the nuts. So they had to go to the doctor with huge nuts because they got bloody bitten on the nuts. And they got swollen. Gross.
No.
But
Did
funny.
that guy ever have kids or?
No, yeah.
Okay. So does he know where they're gonna work?
I think they work.
You would hope they do, right? Wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd hope so. But I mean, then again,
Anyway, moving right along to the scale. On the scale, where did?
oh yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'd probably put it up to 85% yogurt, 15% for the. Oh, I'll give it 29% yogurt. So it's a protein critical yogurt.
So a protein critical yogurt. Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. Thank you, Champ, for that. Hey, now, Champ, listeners may know we've been generating an email
Oh yeah.
to send out to our favorite tree in the city. And but I was a little bit naughty this week. I forgot to send out the post about it, so we haven't gotten any new messages for tree in. So keep your emails coming for our tree email to this random tree in the city. It's looking good, looking kind of raunchy. So this random tree are gonna get a like raunchy love letter.
Yeah, fantastic. Hopefully, if it's too raunchy, please don't put my name on it.
They're gonna be Forkman and Champ
Oh, Forkman and Champ and listeners,
and
surely.
listeners and listeners. But anyway, so I thought so that is our tree email update. Not much because we haven't because I would Noity and I got sidetracked and forgot to put things up this week. But hey, we do, as you know, guys, coming a little bit closer to Simo and take over the microphone because it's now time for Simo's gardening tips. We're going to learn about planting today. So, Simo, tell us what you did the other day.
Planted plants in Heidelberg.
Oh
What
yeah.
kind of plants do you plant?
Strawberry, tomatoes, capsicum. I can't remember what the other was.
Do you plant any fruit?
No,
What else did you do before you planted?
I had to go and make it all flat so I could plant new plants in it.
So for listeners, when you plant, what are you looking for? What do you need to do?
Make sure the soil's soft and not clay, so you can dig in it, so you can plant plants in it.
I'm thinking next week we may do a lawn mowing tip, and
Yeah.
we may get Simo on the lawnmower. Like I'll get out there with the camera and like
Do it live. Yeah, do a live lawnmower. Yeah, nice. Sounds good.
yeah. Sound good, Simo?
Yeah,
You can tell people how to fill up their lawnmowers and how to check their oil.
yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Cool. That's been Simo's gardening tips for
Good.
today. Now,
Thanks, Emma.
So,
Champ, how is your garden looking, by the way?
Yeah, it's looking all right. Like, there's a few weeds down near my window. A few lovely thing of lilies growing there, though.
How's the lawn looking?
The lawn's it's looking a bit overgrown. I'll probably use a mow soon.
Uh-huh.
But yeah,
We'll talk about the podcast.
talk business, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I blew a spider
it's-
now swinging towards me.
Spider-Man back.
Sorry. Yeah. But yeah.
Okay. So we better tell listeners where they can find us other than in our homes.
Mhm.
They can find us on YouTube. YouTube, just look for. I always forget our YouTube name. I don't know why. Are you ever like
Forkman and
that?
the Champ podcast, isn't it? It was
I
Forkman
think
and
it
the
is.
Champ.
It is Forkman and the Champ. One of them.
It's Forkman and the
Yeah,
Champ.
wait,
This is why that's how I watch it on YouTube.
Forkman and the Champ podcast.
No, I don't think you uploaded last week's one either onto YouTube.
No, I'm sorry. I was a naughty boy. I'll put that on later.
It's Forkman and the Champ podcast. Yeah.
Actually, are you sure I didn't put it up? I'm sure I did.
No,
No, actually, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. I put 6 stream up, but I never put the last one up. I'm sorry about that. My mistake. We're also on Facebook. Just look for Forkman and the Champ. On Instagram, my favorite Instagram. Just look for Forkman and the Champ podcast. And we're also on the good old TikTok. I went on TikTok the other day and I tried doing a video, but I couldn't because I didn't have you with me.
No good.
So
no
look
good.
for Forkman and the Champ on TikTok. Also send us emails anytime at forkmanandthechamppodcast@gmail.com, and also visit our website forkmanandthechamp.com. Now, Champ, do you have any shout outs this week?
Shout out to my friend Jack. He's been good. He's a good man. Like him.
Hello, Jack.
Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Jack.
Have you been a good boy? Simo, do you
Yeah.
want to do a shout out to anyone?
No.
You don't have a shout out to anyone you're meaning? No friends who you want to shout out to? Anyone special in your life at the moment?
Oh, D'Amica.
And say it in the microphone so she can hear.
She won't listen to it.
How do you know she won't listen? Have you?
I didn't send her the link.
Well, we'll send her the link after.
Good morning, D'Amica. This is my shout out from Melbourne.
And I give a shout out to Charlie as always. He's been a good boy this week.
Can I change my shout out as well?
Yeah.
Just like to give my shout out to the Melbourne Vixens who played in the Suncorp Super Netball final today, up against the WA Fever. It's going to be a pretty tough game, mate. You know, Fever can be pretty deadly in goal attack. They got the Janine Fowler up there, but I think Joe Weston, Thwaites, and Tegan. I think Vixen's got the talent. Mawunda up the front as well. I reckon we've got the talent to get the job done. So shout out to all the gals in Melbourne Vixens, and also shout out to the gals in WA Fever as well. You've got a good job making it so far.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you only want the netball that for the Pavs?
No, you buddy. I like the netball, bro. There's nothing. No. Supporting women's sport is a good thing, Forkman. And
Promise me.
I promise you that I'm not watching the netball for the perv. Why would I know all the names if I was just perving it?
Huh? So you promise? So you haven't been looking for the Pavs?
No, I haven't been looking for the perv.
Okay. I just double checking. That's why I watch netball.
No, Forkman, that's despicable, Forkman.
Anyway. Until next time, I've been Forkman. He's been
The champ.
your outro.
Oh, Chapanano forever.
I remember to always wash your hand with soap, water, and hand sanitizer.
Also, wash out your mind, you old perv, Forkman. Jeez.
Don't worry, I will before the next podcast. I also remember don't talk to strangers because you may come across a guy like the champ.